Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at knottylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. Thank you for joining me this morning. Woo, we got some trending topics going on. Oh, the vlogs are exploding. And I just don't even know why people don't even see what's going on here. But I hope you all are having a blessed Monday morning. Please remember to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Support your girls. Share my content on your different social media platforms and leave comments. All right. So today, this morning, we have. Where should I begin? All right. So Cardi B and Offset are trending. Why? Because Blueface is butthurt in his feelings. Bottom line, he's jealous of Krishan. He's jealous. He's mad that his stable is falling apart. Basically, he needs Jade and Alexis and Krishan in order to trend. All right, so we're gonna get into it. So him doing what he did, call himself exposing Krishan and Offset, was just a clout chase, which led up to Cardi B responding. Now she has been confirmed. We went over this, Naughty Crew. We read the People article together that her and Offset were not together. So she's just kind of reconfirming this. Also, we got some Diddy updates. There's more brands moving away from him, and we expected this, Naughty Crew. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop this intro, and we're gonna get into it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jayla. Good morning, Upper. Good morning, Miss Brenda. Good morning, Swell Grain. Thank y'all for joining me for this debacle, okay? Let me tell y'all something. Blueface, well, he's desperate right now. He'll do anything to trend. And all it is in promotion of his new Zeus show, okay? He has lost his two major entities and artists for Milk Records because they tired of his crap. They sick of it. So now he has a new Zoo show launching, um, looking for a female artist. All right, like this dude, he don't know when to stop. But what I think is a testament to is how thirsty he is for clout and attention. It's disgusting. And when he can't have his way, he starts to drag Krishan. He hasn't really dragged Jay and Alexis because I think she's still kind of there, still have her foot in the door or whatever. But he in his feelings about Krishan removing his face from her neck, tattooing her new dude on her wrist. It's just like, girl, you don't never learn. Like, stop tattooing people on you. Tattoo your well, she got Junior on her now or whatever. But she just never learns. She just never ever learns. Okay. All right. So he decides to call himself putting Offset on Front Street, saying that him and Krishan slept together. And all it is because Krishan happened to be at the same party with Offset. None of this proves anything what he's saying. Just like he said he took another DNA test. Sir, where's the results? You post everything else. Where's the results? I don't believe anything that he says. He's a liar. They all lie and manipulate just so they can trend. This is what they do. Okay. So we got into all of that the other day. I'm not going to break that down, but here's where we are now. Okay, so he takes to Twitter fingers. And let me see. Hold on. Is this what I want? Here we go. So he says being tatted on a HOE is not a flex. You literally F Cardi B husband a couple weeks ago. I'm tired of ninjas looking at me while they effing you. Get the rest of them gone ASAP, please. All right. So then Offset responded like, I ain't never touch or talk or touch to that lady. See, did I say it right? I ain't never talk or touch that lady or whatever. Sir, have several seats. You did the same thing with Little Baby. And Little Baby had to come out like, yo, stop playing on my top. I ain't the one. You understand? But this proves nothing. All right. So the last time the last time Offset and Krishan were together in the same space, I shall say, was at French Montana's birthday party. All right. Let me see. Let me pull up some photos. Okay, so Krishan made an appearance, and that was after the whole James incident with Tamar's show. All right, that's where she went to French party or whatever. This fool is just jealous, I believe, because Krishan is getting it. If you notice, there's no one really attaching themselves to Blueface. Nobody's trying to coordinate with him to do music. None of the big name mainstream hip hop artists. You understand? But Krishan is able to get into these different rooms. All right. Even she was even at Diddy birthday. Okay. I mean, let's pray nothing went down or whatever. But she's making appearances everywhere. And I just think he in his feelings about it. I really, really do. And so because he can't have his way with her and because he's losing control, um, narcs don't like that. So he gets on his Twitter rant. So he goes on to say, post the time and date on their ass. Now everybody quiet. So he did post. He said, so you ain't F Cardi husband November 10th at 4 a.m. at their house in LA. I'm making this up. Yes, sir. You're making it up. You're making it up. I don't believe nothing he says. Naughty crew, let me know if y'all believe this. I don't believe nothing he says. Hey, in my opinion, I don't think Krishan slept with him. And yes, Cardi been through with Offset. She kind of hinted at it on her Twitter spaces. Remember they was going through it, and she was like, I ain't messing with that country man. I ain't messing with that country man. Or whatever. I think they've been separated. I just think he's just so jealous and mad that he lost control and he can't use Krishan to trend anymore. You know what I mean? But he did the same thing with Lil Baby. As soon as he can't have his way with Krishan, all of a sudden she's sleeping with this one. She's sleeping with that one. But sir, what does it matter? Number one, y'all not together. And number two, you laying and slaying everything moving. Like what's good for the goose gotta be good for the gander. But you in your feelings or whatever. So this is let me see if I could find pictures of Krishan at the party. It's a star-studded event, and just because she's there, that doesn't mean that she slept with someone. Boy, bye. He'll do anything to SLUT shame her. He'll do anything. And it's just giving desperate, and nobody really wants to collaborate with him. So this is Krishan at the French Montana party. Okay. She, of course, people gonna holler at her. She's a gorgeous girl, and she fresh meat. You know how that goes. But Offset was at this party, and I think it's he correlated in his dumb mind. Cardi was on his one hit wonder single, Tatiana. It's a clout chase to me. It's a clout chase to me. And I just really hope she's moving on at this point, because he'll do anything to humiliate her, and shame her. But Krishan got her own clout. She making her way. She is making her way. All right, so that exploded Twitter. People were speculating all over the place. And Cardi had a performance last night. She was living her best life. And I was hoping she wasn't gonna let like the separation and things like that. But I think they've been separated for some time at this point. She said sometimes you outgrow and say, hey cousin, I gotta call you later. I'm thinking Barclays Center for New Year's for our New Year plans. I don't know. I just want to see what you think or whatever. But Cardi had a performance last night. This is the TikTok in the mix. The event was in Phoenix, Arizona. Shout out to the North Carolina beat. But she was performing last night, living her best life, not bothering nobody.
That's nice.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all feeling good? I worked my ass off for this shit. I wrote this song when I reached my most successful song, Bodak Yellow.
Yeah.
And I love that feeling. I work my ass for this shit. I cry for this shit. And I will never let nobody take this shit from me.
Never.
2024, I'm even coming harder.
Okay, so I'm proud of her. You keep pushing on, Cardi. It's going to get bigger and better, bigger and better. That's her performing bongos. All right, so she's looking good. And you know what? Sometimes you just outgrow people, and it's better to just move on for your happiness. She does seem to hide her pain well, for sure. But I mean, she's been with this man. They have 2 children. It's a marriage breaking up, and we all know how it is when a marriage breaks up. It's like a grief process. She hide her pain well, but don't teeth be bright as hell. I be like, Cardi, they look bright and big. All right. So after her performance, she came out and spoke out about the allegations. I'm trying to see which one I want to use. Jason Lee messy behind after he plays her. Okay, here we go. We're gonna use Hollywood Unlocked. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this. She has been through a lot. But she still worked her ass off. She started on Love and Hip Hop. She had goals, and she used that platform to elevate herself. So here's what she has to say in response to Blueface and his accusations.
None of that. Like I don't care about none of that. I don't want you to put me none of that.
I don't know if y'all been getting clues from me for my live. I mean, I don't know if you guys been getting clues from me for my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music or find my own followings. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to like, not afraid, I just don't know how like to tell the world. But I feel like today has been like a sign. Like I've been the last time I got on live, I kind of wanted you guys to tell you. I kind of wanted to tell you guys, but I didn't know how to tell you. So I was like, I changed my mind. But it has been like this for a minute now, and I just took it as a sign. So it has been an eventful day. I don't pay my I wanna start 2024 like fresh, open. I don't know. I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning. And yeah, I'm excited. New look, new life, new everything. So I've been wanting to tell you guys for a minute. I don't know how you guys haven't gotten the hint, but love and I've been with for a minute. I back to that 2018 and mm, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm truly happy. Like, and I love you guys. And there's no drama. And the honest truth is the reason why I've been so afraid and I just been giving clues from here, there is because I feel like you guys just don't understand that I've been with somebody for 6 years. And not everything is cheating, woman, this, that. 6 years a very long time. Um, it's a very long time. It's a lot of arguments. Not arguments, it's a lot I love and I've been with for a minute. I just when I don't know how to explain it. When I just know because I never been with somebody for this long. When it's just too long, it's too long. And I don't know. Have you ever guys heard the
Okay, so Cardi is moving on. I feel like they've been separated for a minute. There was some hints that she cheated on Offset and things like that. So I wish her the best. Like I wish their family healing. Hopefully they could come up with a healthy co-parenting situation. But I just thought this was low down, a blue face to drag them in his mess. It's disgusting. It's disgusting because he in his feelings because he can't control Krishan anymore. Keep it moving, sis. The glow up is gonna be better from here. Seriously. The glow up is gonna be better. Krishan came out this morning because she was quiet last night. Everybody's like, Krishan's quiet, Krishan's quiet. You know what? Part of Krishan needs to stop responding to his nonsense. If it's not true, don't give it no energy at all. And like we know he's a liar, period. We know he's desperate. But here's what Krishan had to say to him this morning.
I just my BD to just like so we can just live our lives. Just let go. Go tap your next bitch like I did. It make you feel better. I just my BD to just like so we can just live our lives. Just let go. Go tap your next bitch like I did. It make you feel better.
Yeah, it's time for everybody to move on. But Junior getting so big or whatever. So I don't believe nothing Blueface say. Yep, and that's when narcs really lose control, when they know they don't have a hold on you anymore. You know what I'm saying? When they know they out of control. That whole stunt that he pulled with taking Junior at 4 in the morning, he only made himself look foolish. Period. Like, first of all, you got the baby out here with nothing on his feet, nothing on his head. He not, so that just goes to show he do not care about the baby. Only when it's beneficial to him. Y'all heard when he was in when Jay and Alexis and Krishan was together, he was mad that they left him with the kids. Like, those young kids, stop making babies if you don't want to take care of them. You know what I mean? And I just really believe Krishan need to start pressing charges against his behind, and now make him straighten all the way up. But to me, he just make everything a game, and it's just whack. It's just whack to me how he exploits his kids, the women in his life. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. So I'm proud of the way Cardi handled it. She didn't come at it with anger or anything. And like she said, she don't care because she has moved on already. You know what I mean? So even if that was the case, if Cardi and him were broken up, so be, and they had a hookup, so be it. But it's like there's no proof. There's no proof. As much as you be trying to go through this girl phone and stuff like that, it's given you really in love with this girl. Period. But hopefully Krishan is really breaking away, because you know how she do. 1 week she leaving, next week he came over here to smash. You know what I'm saying? Keep your legs closed, Krishan, and keep it moving forward. You and your baby will be all right. And I think he just really jealous because Krishan is getting invited by major hip hop artists parties. Who's inviting Blue besides Zeus? Sir, it's given that you like Z-list celebrity now. Because that's the only thing that ends up on Zeus. Exactly. Get rid of the dead weight. And sometimes people need to understand, like, when you involved with a narc or whatever, they block your blessings. The glow up is better after you let go of that dead weight. I completely agree. I completely agree. So they had a Grammy celebration last night, and all the stars came out, and Will Smith performed. I guess he decided to go back to Philly, chill, but he performed in his original outfit that he performed with in 1998. Him and DJ Jazzy Jeff, they won the first hip hop Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance for their song "Parents Just Don't Understand." That used to be my jam. That Friday we went to the club. So, congratulations to them. Getting their 50-year hip hop seeding. Yeah, I think Krishan's slowly breaking away too. All right, well, on the tail end of all the freaky, creepy stuff that came out, and you know what? To be quite honest, to me, Will Smith don't bother nobody. Um, it's only when his wife decides to come out here and talk ish that he get in his feelings. But it was a lot of stars. It was a lot of stars at the event last night. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Blueface was doing all of that just so his new show on Zeus can trend. And like, I'm not a subscriber of Zeus, so I don't care. Boom, blind item. So here's Kamora Lee celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Okay, she's looking good. Flavor Flav. All right, she's looking good out here. Jermaine Dupri. I'm glad she's out because she was in hiding a little bit there due to the suspicious fire. But Kamara, she's been around the industry most of her life since she was a young girl. So everybody was out hanging out, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. This is Remy. Glad people are supporting her and things like that. So I thought that was dope. Thank you, Kamora, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So it was a star-studded event. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Flavor Flav with that purple suit, Lord Shell. Okay, we already know. Okay, let me see what some of these comments are saying before we move on. Yes, Blueface is giving single black male stalker. Yeah, Krishan said in her live, like, she's scared to stay in her house the way he just be popping up and stuff like that. Like, why would and he just give me like dumb? Like, why would you kick down a door that you have the key to? Make it make sense. It's a matter of time. You right, Swirl Gang. I know. Trust me. You know Hollywood love playing in our face, but Will Smith is a part of hip hop. Like his song "Summertime" is a classic. But would he have done that? If I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself. It's all calculated. Bottom line, Taurus. Oh, really, Taurus? Yeah. See, like we grew up. Like his songs kind of catapult him to Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Child, I saw that article. I said, I don't have no energy for you. I don't have no energy for you, Jada. I thought y'all was separated. And now it's strengthening your marriage to slap. I thought you thought it was staged, Jada. Make it make sense. That's why certain stories, Naughty Crew, I don't report on. Good morning, Michelle. Because it's just the celebrities playing in our face. It's annoying. It is annoying. All my people loading up. Good morning, Essence. Is everybody saying hi? Yeah, I'm sick of her back and forth too. Like, you will not play with my emotions like that, woman. Of course, she's talking on the day of the Grammy performance. Like, the whole family is weird. The whole Smith family is weird. Hold on, let me get my phone logged in. And then we're going to get into Diddy next, child. So it's some businesses that have fallen away from him, but I find something really odd about this. Um, here we go. Shout out to the neighborhood talks for this one. I told you, Jada, I want to leave behind in 2023. So a total of 18 brands have confirmed to Rolling Stone that they have severed ties with the online marketplace for Black-owned business after R&B singer Cassie Ventura and three other women accused producer turned entrepreneur of SA and physical violence. So this decision was made on the day that Cassandra Ventura filed her lawsuit. Annette Nanju, founder of luxury bag eyewear and apparel company House of Takora, tells Rolling Stone, "We take the allegations against Mr. Combs very seriously and find such behavior abhorrent and intolerable. We believe in victims' rights and support victims in speaking their truth, even against the most powerful people." So, what I read in the article, and I can't pull up Rolling Stone because they want me to subscribe, and I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing that. But what I saw in the article, although 18 brands have separated themselves, 160 of them are still sticking by his side. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? But Naughty Crew, we expected this. I think it's going to be more unfolding when it comes to him. And I think they're trying to build a case at this point. But it's a start. 18 brands have disconnected from him. This person, let's see what some of the comments say. This person says, tearing them pockets up. You ninjas, go and learn. Everybody is touchable at some point. Exactly. And that's what his ego grew so big. He thought he could not be touched. That's just the bottom line. I eat him dressing up as the Joker, terrorizing the New York streets. Yeah, it's still over 100 brands sticking by his side at the end of the day. It shows you how thick this industry is. Look, this person says, look, it's crazy to see so many people ecstatic about another person's demise. Well, did he care when he was tearing lives down? Or tearing lives apart? Did he care? Why should we care about the demise of Diddy? And it's crazy because one of the psychics or the card readers or mediums like Sloan and stuff like that, it said that like people are going to come out to try to deflect and things like that, and it sure is. So I was watching Hip Hop Uncensored last night, and they had 112 on there, the members of 112 on there, and they were talking about their time in Bad Boy, and they said, financially it just didn't make sense after a while. And they went and talked to Puff man to man, and supposedly they had an amicable conversation. Now, what I did get out of that, they own their publishing. They always own their publishing. And what I got from that, they handled their business. And they said in the 90s, when you're a new artist, most artists had those crazy contracts. But the key is when that contract is up, you don't re-sign the same thing. You take ownership of their publishing. So they decided to leave Bad Boy to go to Def Jam just because, like, at some point, everybody wants control of their career, and they felt like they wouldn't be able to gain that control with them with Bad Boy. And they still have a decent relationship with Puff, according to them. But the medium said, like, people are going to come out and try to deflect and stuff like that. So, hey, Durag. Hey, Durag. But out on this Rolling Stone magazine, the major thing that stuck out to me is that it's still over 100 brands that's still associated with him. So that man's still getting some type of funds. Okay? That man's still getting some type of funds, but I'll keep y'all updated as things develop. So shout out to my cousin Miasha. She is writer and producer of a movie which is on Prime, Secret Society. And it's crazy. Her book speaks to the undercover lifestyle. Her movie speaks to the undercover lifestyle of the industry. That's my cousin Miasha. Her movie is starring Vivica Fox. It started out as a book, then it went to a play, and now it's on the big screen. So I'm super duper proud of her. But it talks about the undercover lifestyle and how a lot of, people who do not want to come out deal with the trans community um, for Smoke and Mirrors. So now she has the third installment of her movie hitting. So I just want to give her a shout out for sure. But she did that. She did that. We was at her book release in Atlantic City when she released it. I want to say it had to be about 10 to 15 years ago. She released the book, and now she's on the big screen on Prime. So I'm super duper excited for her. Super duper. But it talks about the lifestyle that Diddy's been trying to cover up all these years. So shout out to Miasha, Secret Society. Go check it out. It's on Prime. The original one, the first one, is on Tubi for free. So check her out. And Vivica Fox is the star. She plays the mama. Yeah, Diddy Goose is cooked. So this viral clip is going crazy. Of Tiana Taylor's daughter. So this like someone in the crowd was fighting, and her daughter Junie, let's just say she's special. She's very expressive.
Show last night. People started fighting, and Uni got them together.
Hey, you won't fucking fight while my baby performing. I was gonna make that the time. You're not gonna fight while my baby performing. Jimmy was strong enough. That's how you feel, G?
I'm not taking you out. I just want to know what happened. Come here.
Play the music right now.
So I went to the Tiana Taylor show last night. People started fighting, and Uni got them together.
So Junie got them together. She said, play my music right now. Okay. Looks like she's following in her mom's. Yeah, she following her mom's footsteps as far as the music is concerned, but I don't know if I would want my child at an event like that. I don't know. I just think she lost weight. Maybe she's stressing behind a divorce, Stuff like that is stressful when you're going through a divorce, and it looks like it's like not going easy for her. All right, did y'all hear this? Nia Long's son got assaulted. I don't know. Jason Lee be lying sometimes. I didn't hear this anywhere else but here. But let me know if I heard this story. Hollywood Unlocked posted, man arrested for assaulting, falsely impersonating Nia Long's son, Mossy Dorsey. So TMZ reports, law enforcement tells TMZ Tamir Rasul Morris was arrested last weekend in Santa Monica, where cops say he assaulted a random person in a park. When officers questioned him, Morris told them his name was Mossy Dorsey II, which is the name of Nia's actual 23-year-old son. What's creepy for Nia and her family is the guy clearly done some research, because he also gave officers Mossy's correct birthday and month, but finally slipped up with the year. We're told he was off by 2 years. So this is the guy. So according to our sources, cops suspect Morris pulled Mossad information from social media, but Santa Monica PD wants to make it clear the real Mossy was not at all involved in the incident. Okay, that's what. And his name was given without his knowledge. As for Morris, he's currently sitting in jail in lieu of $30,000 bail and was booked for assault with deadly, and false imprisonment. All right, so Hollywood Unlocked is trying to spin. I told you they be twisting. Yeah, they be twisting stuff. They be twisting stuff for clickbait. That's just the bottom line. That's what he was trending for, disrespecting Jennifer Hudson, calling her illiterate. Ridiculous. Jason Lee, he's another clout chaser, period. I want these earrings so bad. LL Cool J, I think I'm gonna try to treat myself to some. His wife, Lon. Mary rocks them a lot on Ghost 2. But I love these Sister Love hoops. These are Mary's favorite hoops. I love it. But you know LL is gonna support his wife, Simone. But she has all different styles. Love it. Hopefully I could treat myself to some. And then I'll add her. Now Boosie was trending, okay? His son was out here. He was trying to convince him. And I don't know if it was clickbait or not, but he was trying to convince his son to get out the streets. Let's see if I can find it. My stories be getting buried. Here it goes.
Like what, bro? I need you to be real. Like trapping. That's like what? Man, bro, you don't need to be doing none of that shit, bro. I need you to come home, bro. I miss you, bro. You need to come home. I'll give you some money. I got a bag for you. I got a bag for you. And how you doing? You up getting money and you sleep right now. I ain't sleep right now. Yes, you is sleep. How you up talking about you getting money, but you sleep? I ain't sleep. You sleep. You ain't up on no ground. You sleep. You just love to be in Baton Rouge. You just love everybody. Little Tootie. You the sickest in Baton Rouge. That's what you like? That's what you like? That's what you like, huh? That's what you like. I Little Tootie. I want you want God. That's what you want everybody screaming your name. That what you doing?
Okay, so his son basically saying, I don't want to come home because I make $1,500 a day trapping. Boosie. Sometimes these kids gotta learn the hard way. Period. But then he turns around and he's trending for some ignorant mess. Okay? Like, I'm just like, Boosie, shut up. Shut up.
How do you choose between a woman that you want to take serious and a woman you just kind of want to have fun with, just for a good time?
It's what she presents. A woman who respects herself.
Right.
A woman who's not looking for all these other niggas' eyes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Submissive.
Yeah, a submissive woman. Okay. A woman who was raised with a marriage background.
Family oriented. My parents been married for 28 years.
Yes, family orientated.
Yes, and I want the same thing.
Most women who didn't have that won't be good wives.
Say it again. Say it one more time.
Most women who didn't have that won't be good wives.
And they won't. They won't. If they didn't have that background, they don't know nothing about it.
And they won't stick around long. Those the ones who will leave you the first time you cheat. Because they daddy left their mama the first time she cheated. The woman who gonna stick around, I like the woman who go through one nigga for 3-4 years. That's what I like.
Say it.
Who go back and get a heart broke. Them the strong women. I don't like the woman who, as soon as you cheat, you on to the nigga. That's me.
How do you?
Oh my God, Naughty Crew. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about what Bootsy is saying. Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? I just kind of feel like this.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Period. Let me tell you something. I agree with him on this point. Like, looking at people's backgrounds, if they come from a background of marriage and things like that. But as far as the cheating, that's up to people's discretion. You know what I mean? And I know, like, at this point in my life, being 45, I'm not dealing with nobody running around on me. Either you know what you want or you can't. Complete joke. Yes, in my opinion, he's a buster and a punk. At this point in my life, I got zero tolerance for certain things. But I do agree, like, you got to look at a person's background. But just because a person didn't come from something, that don't mean they can't be a good partner. Not everybody's a product of where they were born and bred from. Seriously, because some people, like, people grow up in impoverished areas and they make better choices so that they don't ever have to deal with poverty again. You know what I mean? They make better choices so they can have a stable life. Thank you, Michelle, the nerve. And I'm a firm believer, like, if you do not require monogamy and commitment, people are going to run around on you. Period. Do-rag said he's slow. I don't have time to be playing games at this point in my life. Let me see. Slogan saying that's ridiculous. He describes that as being a strong woman, but actually one who stays is weak. I agree. I agree. And let's talk about how many kids and baby mamas he have. Like, how you gonna require that in a woman and you don't follow those standards yourself? Like, it's a double standard for me. Woo! Love it, cousin. She said he wants a top tier woman and his character sucks. Look, in my opinion, says my parents were together 47 years, but if you cheat, I'm out. Exactly. Because you know what? You end up like Cardi. You end up resenting your partner. I mean, infidelity is hard to forgive. You got to dig deep down in your soul for that forgiveness. And I mean, once a person breaks that trust, I don't want to have to constantly be checking on you, like, where are you, and this and that, or whatever. And one time, Cardi posted up, she was like, I was mad he didn't answer his phone, but he was out surprising her with hush gifts, basically. Because I don't believe he ever stopped cheating, Offset, or whatever. He just got better at it, or whatever. And there was still accusations coming out or whatever, but she never ever really fully trusted him. So I feel like that's up to the discretion of the person. But I know me now, where I stand now, not tolerating infidelity. Know what you want. And be man enough to tell me, like, look, this not working out. I want to move on. Don't just cheat on me. We could break up and you could go do you. Ooh, that's the red pill manosphere. Yes, program. Ooh. Let's be clear. Offset got with Cardi for a come up. She was the springboard into his solo career. Mm-hmm. Durag said he be high when he talk. Mm-hmm. Yes, he was definitely cheating the entire time. And you know what? I'm glad she chose herself. And I think she's going to be a better mother and stuff like that. And she's going to be happier. And she's not going to be so quick to go off. She's not going to be so quick to go off on everybody. I think she'll have more control of her emotions. Oh boy. So the next story I want to bring you comes from way of on site, and I want to get you guys' opinion on it. And this will be the last story, and we'll close out the show. Let me know in the comments if y'all want me to drop the link. If not, we'll just move on with our day. But I just thought this was interesting, and I want to get your thoughts. Here we go.
Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong.
Why don't women inherently go with the guy that's best for them?
To keep it very simple, historically, we have been programmed to conform to being a victim. Women, we like to be the one that got done wrong. This is why we struggle with accountability. So the answer to what you're saying is most women chase bad boys because being with a bad boy allows you to end up being a victim at some point or another.
Why do they want to be victims?
It is programmed in us that poor me is some type of flex as a woman and as a mother. You can see it in conversations like when I said what happened in my Zoom, where the majority of the women right off bat knew I was going to be a single mother. I knew. And being a single mother, being a woman, poor woman left with children to raise on her own. That is something that they get to flex off of. They believe it is a flex. That's why when I say it produces the worst product, the comeback is, well, he did it to me. You're not going to get no award for that, and your child going to be a statistic. So what are we talking about? Women.
Do y'all agree? Black woman claims that most women chase bad boy because it allows them to be victims. Yeah, he was love bombing her. He was love bombing Cardi. Essence bloop. Essence says she agreed. Woo, okay. This is true of females, but now of an involved woman. Anna said, girl, bye. Michelle says, I disagree. Wow, okay. In my opinion, has a different feel. She says she sounds crazy because when you're a child, you should be taught accountability by your parents. Swirl Game says that's a negative. My cousin said I disagree. James, a male perspective. Hold on. James says the majority. The majority of women prefer bad guys. Why do you think that is, James, from a male perspective? Is it the thrill of the hunt? Yes. Okay, Essence. All right. Essence says in today's generation, younger millennials and Gen Zs, yes, it's true. Durag said, oh, hell no. What meth she smoking? Essence says, just listen to the music. I just really think okay, who would purposely put themselves through being cheated on to be called a victim? That's BS. Essence says she know people who do it. Some people are just attracted to bad boys. That's just the bottom line. Lord knows I had my go at it. Who is ringing the doorbell? All right, guys. I appreciate all of y'all joining. Please make sure y'all hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. See, Swirl Gang said, when I was young, I like bad boys, but when a woman grows up, they should want good man. Exactly. And I think that's the place I'm at. I agree. When you know better, you do better. And when you evolve yourself as a woman, you don't put up with this BS. Exactly. I love all these comments. I appreciate y'all. You look for what you think is missing, but in actuality, what you want is someone who will be your support system. Period. I want support system, unconditional love, stability. Period. But I agree. So we're going to say, Essence, I agree. It does happen, especially in the day and age. But I don't feel all women are like this. I don't either. I think it's just a very blanketed statement. Hold on, guys. What's this? Thank you, Ma. I think it's a very blanketed statement. Yeah, I'm just not putting myself in situations where I'm gonna just be hurt. Aww. This came from my coworker. Let's see. A happy holidays. Well, I work on a sales team, you guys. So sometimes my account managers, the sales reps, they send me Christmas gifts. So let's see. This looks like it came from Kelly. It says happy holidays. We'll be having a little unboxing. Ooh, you think she's projecting? Yes. She said she sounds like she's speaking from her perspective. Oh, this is a cute card, right? Let's see. She said, Nicole, Merry Christmas, happiness always, always wishing you the best. Kelly, aw, that's so sweet. Let's see. She got me a Joe's card. $50. I'll take it. Nice way to start the holiday season. And I love Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go get me some wine with that. Oh, they trying to get you in the office for a potluck? You know, they trying to push for a lot of people in my company to go back in the office too. But I've been work from home. Oh, that was a nice way to start my day. And I gotta reach out to her and tell her thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's nice to be acknowledged because I be working hard for my team. Exactly. Exactly, I said. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all joining me. This is what I have for trending topics. Okay. Let's leave it in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. I appreciate you all. Please go support. In my opinion, she has a channel, The Essence Aesthetic. Love her channel. She does fashion and like fashion critiquing and things like that. So I thought that was dope and different. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day, seriously. And to all my haters.
And I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. Y'all keep the wheels turning over here. All right. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Till next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.